Well, hello, my friends. Welcome to Real with Sergio. In this episode, let's talk about be careful, because Instagram may think you are a robot. It happened to me. I'm gonna tell you how and why you should avoid it. Be careful because Instagram may think you are a bot, you are a robot, and then they may penalize you for it. So yeah, exactly that is what happened to me, and I wanna show you and tell you what you need to be careful of when you are engaging on Instagram. So here's the story. Here's what happened. Recently, I did an Instagram Reels challenge that maybe you heard me talking about it. I did this challenge with my community inside the Next Level Academy, and it was pretty awesome. Every week, I had new videos with a challenge, teaching artists how to make better reels, better content that people love to watch and that have much bigger reach for their art. So it was very successful. It was great. Artists who were having, just like a couple hundred views, now they're getting thousands of views, just because they're making better reels. So I was super excited about it, and I created a new hashtag for the challenge, and I said everybody who was in the challenge, hey guys, whenever you make a video inside or as part of the challenge, make sure you use this hashtag. So they did, and they were making super awesome hashtags, videos under that hashtag and using the hashtag. So that's how we as a community were able to look at each other's reels, and for me, able to see what everybody was doing and commenting on people, artists as they were creating the reels. So everything was working just fine. I followed the hashtag and I was going for it every single day, going through each video, making comments, next video, making comments, next video, making comments. Well, by the second week, the craziest thing happened. By the second week, all of a sudden, when I went to that hashtag inside my reels, when I clicked on that hashtag, all of a sudden, I could not see any more reels on that hashtag. They would disappeared, and it was said something went wrong. And I'm like, that is so bizarre, so weird. And I kept looking at it, and it was just not working for me. And I'm like, okay, is there something wrong with Instagram or what? So I went to the same hashtag from my other accounts. I have multiple Instagram accounts that I manage. I went through them and it was just fine. I could see all the reels under that hashtag. But on my, Sergio Gomez Art account, I could not, where I used to, I could not. And I think, this is my theory, I think that because I was going to the same hashtag and going, one by one, looking at the reel, commenting, Instagram perhaps thought that my account was a bot account, was an automated account that would comment on a specific hashtag. That's how these bots account work. They are set up to look at a specific hashtag. Whenever that hashtag pops up, then they go and leave a comment. You may have seen that in your own Instagram where you make a post or a video or a reel, and then on the comments you say follow us on or posted at, a lot of times, those may be also bots that automatically are going for a specific hashtag and making those comments. The problem what I had is that I was probably commenting too fast and too often on the same hashtag, and therefore I was flagged. That is there's nobody to ask on Instagram, of course, but that was kind of my, I think, kind of what happened to me, because it had happened before also, making too many comments or liking too many people. Instagram wants you to be, to be engaged with others and so on. But when they see that your activity is too fast and too repetitive, they have a flag. They have a flag that they put out so that you slow down, so that you chill, so you watch it. So what you gotta do if that ever happens to you is you gotta slow down. Slow down your likes and your comments for a few days, and then start going back at it slowly. And that's usually what cures it, so that prevents you from being confused as a bot. So that's something, again, that had never happened to me specifically within a hashtag that I follow. But there's really no other explanation other than that. So once that happened, I had to give myself some cushion, some time to figure out, okay, they are really giving me a timeout on that particular hashtag. I could see other hashtags, but just that one, every time for the next 3-4 days, it said, something went wrong. And it's just really odd how all the hashtags work except that one. So But however, when I used the hashtag on my own video and I posted it and I checked it using a different account, my videos were showing up. So it's not that my account was shadow banned, as some people, sometimes talk about shadow banning. It wasn't like that, because my videos were showing up in the hashtag and actually were getting pretty good reach. It was just myself being able to comment on that particular hashtag. So if you want to avoid, to be confused as a bot in your Instagram account and perhaps in other social media too, is you gotta watch it. Don't just start liking and commenting too fast. Give yourself time. Now what I do is, I comment, likes, comments on the videos that I'm watching for this challenge, and then give myself a little break, and then go back and do it again. So that's, my friend, just a quick word of advice for you as you try to create more engagement, not only for yourself, but also for maybe other things that you want to create attention to on Instagram. So I thought I would talk about this because I haven't seen anybody talking about this particular issue that I experienced, that I think that's what happened. So my friends, that's the piece of advice I have for you today. Just watch out. And if you want to check out my Instagram Reels challenge, which it was totally awesome, totally amazing, well, I have made that into now kind of like a self-access course where you can just access the challenge at any time, go through all my 8 sessions plus the bonus tutorials that I have added to it. It's really awesome, really cool. You will experience, going from just a few hundred views to thousands of views on your Reels, if you follow the advice and you continue working at it and practicing over and over, because that's how you get better at it. So thank you, my friend. If you want to check that out, just go to www.theartistnextlevel.com/reels, or just check on there the comments of this video. And if you're listening to the podcast, just check under the comments of the podcast episode. So thank you, my friends, for watching Breakfast with Sergio. Remember, we're back. Breakfast with Sergio is back every Tuesday and Thursday, where you can access it from your favorite social media platform, or you can also listen to it if you're on the go from the Artist Next Level podcast. Have a great day, my friend. We'll see you very soon. I gotta get back to my breakfast. Ciao.